There's a lot of colors, I don't know where to go. See a lot of colors, only feeling blue. There's a lot of colors, lost within a haze. Don't rely on others to get you through the maze. The dreams are not the same for me. Standing by the shore while you're on the open sea. Cannot take this anymore.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the mountain. Well, it's a beautiful, beautiful day here on Come On Mountain. Look at this. Nice, beautiful, clear skies. That right there is going to be my enemy here in a couple hours. It's supposed to get over 100 degrees here today in Arkansas, but that's all right. We got stuff to get done today. I've had this canopy right here. It's a 10 by 20 little Harbor Freight canopy that I've had since I moved here, and I haven't had a chance to actually get it put up. So over there where we cleared out all those brush piles and got all the logs over to the sawmill a couple of videos ago on this channel, I'm gonna actually put the bucket on the tractor, level that area out, clear it out real good, get that built, and then I'm gonna move the generators, the chop saws, stuff like that, to that side of the property, close to the pump house, so I have everything that I need right there in one spot to get to building that pump house. So that's what we're gonna get into today, and probably do some maintenance on all the equipment. Uber needs some love, so does the generator. So today is gonna be a busy day. Let's get after it. Well, that didn't work. Quick connect, come on! Well, I wasn't expecting to do all that, but like I always say, I got a game plan, not a set plan. When I went to go put the bucket on Uber, I kind of looked at the area around the sawmill and decided that I was going to go ahead and finish clearing that out, get all the little brush and stuff that were still sticking out and then being all unlevel. Go ahead and get that took care of, because the other day whenever I was stacking those live edge logs over there, or those live edge pieces that I cut off the sawmill the other day, there was all kinds of stuff sticking up here and it was real rough ground. And I want this to be somewhat level and cleared out, because right here is where we're going to be stacking all of the lumber that I make off the sawmill there. So I went ahead and cleared it out. Got the loppers too for some of the smaller stuff. Sometimes it's just easier to lop the stuff down than dig into the dirt. So now I got plenty of room to stack wood up and be able to maneuver Uber around in this area straight from the sawmill. Also, I'm going to end up getting some kind of tarp or some kind of system to catch the sawdust right here. That way I can start using it for compost, garden areas, stuff like that. What do you think about it, Foreman? Was that a good decision? You think? I think so. Yeah, I think the foreman agrees. While you're in the area and you already have the equipment on the tractor to do it, get it done. And I think that it turned out pretty good. I think the foreman's happy, I'm happy, and also it'll be a little bit safer to work around here. Whenever you got all the uneven stuff and stuff sticking up everywhere, it's a trip hazard. I mean, the bottom line, a clean work site is a safe work site. Come on. Now we need to get Uber over there on the other side of the yard and clear out the area for the canopy, what we originally started to do today. All right, guys, we made it over to the other side. I had to switch headgear here. I went ahead and took lunch. I ate one of those good burgers that I cooked last night. But I had to put the hard hat on because this area that I'm working in, even though I'm not pushing down any big trees, I'm just clearing out this low level stuff. I do have this tree right here, and it is a beautiful tree, but it has a widowmaker there, 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 and there. Yeah. So I decided it'd be better safe than sorry. Let's go ahead and get Uber fired up and get this knocked out, cleared out, and leveled so we can start building the canopy. Well, that turned into a bigger job than anticipated, like so many does around here. Well, check this out, guys. Look over here by the well house now. I decided to go ahead and clear it all out because the future plans require all of these pine trees to be gone. As you can see, there's like 4 dead ones right here in this little area already. And right here is my driveway that comes into the property right now. But there used to be a driveway right there where you can see the front of the trailer. It's like a little roundabout. I'm gonna end up clearing this section out right here also and making it where you actually use this driveway again. And you're gonna park right here in front of the pump house and walk over there on that side to get to the front of the cabin. Let me show you. So you'll end up having a lean-to area right here, and that's where the parking will be. And then you'll access the cabin right here instead of coming up the side of the yard and parking in front of the cabin right there where the view is actually going to be of the mountain. I don't want to put a structure right there to block the view. The road to get in here is right up there. And I left enough woods that you can't see when you're driving up the road, but once you get to about right there is the driveway, you'll come up right there and pull straight in right here. It will just flow a whole lot better. I will still have that other driveway for pulling trailers and stuff into the backyard, but I don't want it to be my day-to-day parking area. It'll just obstruct the view that it's going to be over there. So all of this is going to have to come out here eventually anyways. I can go ahead and build the pump house now because I can drop all the trees that direction. But all of these dead ones right here are definitely the problem. That right there is the problem with pines and being close to houses and structures and everything else. They are lightning magnets. They get struck by lightning all the time and die. And also once the beetles get a hold of them, they die with a quickness. Then it's dangerous taking them down, especially by a building. And while I was clearing out this section, I used the lawnmower. I tried to use the weed eater, but the Troy built weed eater is a piece of what's happening. So I was having trouble with it, so I got my lawnmower to cut down all the little briars that were in this area because they're a pain in the butt to get with the tractor without digging a bunch of holes. And so I decided to go ahead and cut my grass because it was needing it. So it looks a lot better now. A lot better than what it did. Figured why I had the lawnmower crunk up, I would go ahead and knock out this little section right here. But it is getting pretty late in the evening now, so we're going to go ahead and try to get that canopy up. Whew. All right, guys, we beat the sun setting. Check it out. We have storage, and I do believe that maybe Uber might be able to fit up underneath there. I know it will if I put the little safety bar down whenever I go up underneath there. So that's kind of cool. But all in all, not too bad. It's not a real expensive canopy, just a cheap thing. It's definitely just temporary. But that right there should keep my generator out of the weather, where it can have some open air to run and still be a good distance away from the cabin, so I don't have to hear it so much when I'm sitting outside relaxing. But it has been a busy day. I ended up getting a lot more done than what I planned on getting done. But hey, that's always a good thing, right? We definitely got some stuff cleared today. Let me go get you this other angle. So this right here is the view from the front door now. Definitely a lot more clear. And another reason why I cleared that out, and I'm also gonna take those big pine trees down right there, is because there is gonna be solar on top of this pump house right here to run everything that's inside of it. And the sun comes up from over there and goes that way to set. The panels are gonna be leaned this way, south is that way. And I need the sun to be able to have a clear path where I can maximize the sun all the way across the sky. But it looks amazing. I love it. I love it. Now this section right here is the last section that I'm clearing out for the yard. So it ends up giving me a decent sized little yard, but not too much to keep up with. I'm gonna have some raised beds there and stuff, and maybe some chickens in the back corner over there a little bit, and grass and fruit trees and stuff like that here in the yard. Other areas I'll have the other animals like goats, cows, pigs, stuff like that, but that's later on down the road. And look at the sawmill area now, guys. That looks so much better. That will definitely be a lot better area to mill and not have to worry about so much stuff. What are you doing, Ryder? Definitely looking good. Whew. And I got my grass cut. Can't beat that. I need to get out here and rake from where we took down all those pine trees. There's a whole bunch of stuff in the grass now. Ryder's feeling good with the cooler weather coming this evening, huh? You feeling good? Are you hunting bugs? I also got to get all the trash picked up that Miss Eclipse has chewed up at the front door there, as usual. I have a hole dug in the back for burning, and I think that's where she's starting to get the stuff from. She done found out where it's at, and it's pretty far away from the cabin, so that's not good. All right, guys, I am beat. The sun is going down, and I still need to put everything up, so I'm gonna get off here. But thanks again for coming along with me. Please like and subscribe to the channel and join me on this adventure. Make sure you hit the notification bell, because boy, we always got something going on down at Come On Mountain. Until we see each other again, guys, come on. Let's go on another adventure.